Hello, hello, and happy Taco Tuesday, everybody! I'm back. We've got a full sketch this week. Well, I say that, but I realized a little while ago that I'm a little dumb, and I'll have to make an announcement about this officially places. I scheduled a stream for Saturday night, and I forgot. I completely forgot.
What a year. It's been amazing to be on this journey with you. I'm thankful for our friendship every day, and I look forward to making more fun memories.
Avery, thank you for a year. Oh my gosh, has it? It has been. Oh my god. August is a year. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for 12 months, and hello. Whoa.
Haha, stinky hee hee, smelly dragon, go take a bath. Happy Taco Gabby Tuesday.
Jet Punch, what the fuck? But also, thank you for 9 months, and Gabby, thank you for 4 months. Oh, Hype Train, what's going on? Hey, all right, I can work with that. Thank you guys for Hype Train and Dragon Bubble Bats though. Yeah, I gotta. Look, I showered this morning. All right, I'm okay for a little bit longer. Did I find Tiny Toon Adventures Defenders of the Universe? Not yet. It's been a busy weekend for me. Just getting stuff in order from my big move and everything. I had some shoppings to do and some things. I will be taking some time to try to dig it up though. Soon, hopefully. I think. I'm hoping. There's a lot going on this week. Like I was gonna say, I scheduled a stream to have the hello double raid. What is double raid at the same time? Ushi Mimi TV and Jelly Moon VT. Hello, welcome raiders. Hi everybody.
Oh, it's magic time!
What the heck? Jelly Moon, Ushi, hi! How are your streams? Critters, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a magical friend. I hope you enjoy your time here in the tower. April Powered, hello! First time chat. What? In the middle of a hype train? What? What a welcome back to a somewhat full week. Oh my god, you guys! Hi! April Powered, thank you for becoming a magical friend. I hope you enjoy your time here in the tower as well. Holy shit, can I... Did I get a shout out? Jelly Moon VT, yes, okay. Wait, no? Did that not work? Shout out. Jelly Moon VT. Go. I love that icon. Hello! He's winning way fast, so I got a kind of quiet lurk, but I love you. You say, Ushi, I love you too! Get some dinner. Go rest. You've been streaming for like... When did you go live? It was like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock my time? 3 hours? That's a lot. That's a lot. Go rest. But holy shit, Jelly Moon, hi, how was your stream? I hope that's right. Super Mario, Thousand Year Door? Paper Mario, fuck yes. Hell yeah, Paper Mario. How was it? I've actually not played Thousand Year Door. I've only ever played Super Paper Mario, which is a travesty, I know. I should correct myself, but... That's neither here nor there. It was good. Got super tired from doing all the voices. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my god, it's it's the worst. Red Mage, thank you for the sippy. Oh god, when you when you're playing a game that doesn't have voice acting, so you have to do all the voices. Goemon and Final Fantasy are like that for me. And Red Mage has redeemed a Ponder. So let's go on over. Let's go to the Room of Orb and take a quick thing. 1 second. Alright, let's see here. Have a seat. We'll look at the old orb. And we'll see what it has to say. Have you considered that drinking hot water is only acceptable if it has a flavor? Okay, alright. I think that's a good one. That's a good one to go off on. Yeah. The orb says you're gay. Well, everyone is here. Everyone's a little gay. But also no you. And Futoki, thank you for redeeming head pats. I'll put those up here. Give me a second. Some in the mage hand. Ooh. There it goes. We'll put this right. I literally am. Well, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Be gay. Do crimes. And thank you guys for the level 2 hype train. I appreciate it. Your support means everything in the world to me, and I'm glad that you guys are here, even if it's just to hang out and lurk and chat. It means a ton. What is that cute? What are these little yippee emotes I keep seeing everywhere? I'm behind. I take some. Ooh, I take a little bit of time to move, and all of a sudden I fall behind on memes of what these little guys are. These cute little dudes in chat. What are these? Calico, hello. Thank you for redeeming the ooh button. So now we're gonna talk in a little ooh voice for 2 minutes because that's what we do. Yes, I'm gay, happy. Yeah, but everyone's a little, maybe a little gay. It's fine. That's a tweet. But holy shit, Joey Moon, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Please go check out Joey Moon. They have an amazing model. They're a Cyclops VTuber, which is really, really rare to find. And you should go check them out. They're good. Good people. I know you. Know you. I don't have a know you emote. I don't have a reverse card, but know you. But you know. You find out one music video that's sort of one listening. You can't play the gay away. You can't. Oh, I did have tacos today. Oh, I got a quesadilla for lunch. I did not have tacos for dinner because I got the quesadilla. I made koi ramen for dinner because I don't have a rice maker anymore, so I had to make do. Cool and sexy, actually. Joey Moon's adorable. Everyone, if you are in this chat tonight, actually at all, at any point, congratulations. You are officially sitting in the coolest and sexiest chat on Twitch. Lurk while I play Animal Crossing. Yeah, hell yeah, cross some animals. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. But, to get to what I was gonna say at the beginning of stream, now that everybody's here, hello, I made a little bit of a fucky wucky when I made the schedule this week. I totally said, oh, Saturday, I'm gonna play Gundam Battle Assault. Turns out I'm not doing that. Because Arlie Darkfire's debut of her 3.0 model is on Saturday, and I very much need you guys to be there. I need to be there. So, yes. Saturday, I'm gonna have to reschedule a stream, so I'm gonna figure that out. And also, can I get a shout out for Arlie Darkfire in chat? Because, she also, deserves a little bit of appreciation. But Arlie's tribute, yes. And I don't want to miss that. That's what, Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern? Is when that's happening. She's putting a ton of work into it. I've seen some behind the scenes things, and it's gonna be good. I think it'll be it'll be great. Let me give Arlie a shout out. Boom. Ba-ba-da-bum. Damn, it is at 5. I also have a fucky wucky to fix. I'm pretty sure it's at 5. I think she said 5 Eastern. I could be very wrong. I have a hard time remembering literally anything lately. Yep, 5. Okay, yeah, Persephone would be in on that. So yes, 5 p.m. Eastern, Saturday. I might try to go live a little earlier. I might do like an afternoon stream instead of a late night primetime stream. I'll have to figure that out. Soon-ish. Yeah. I do still want to play Gundam Battle Assault, though. That's the thing. I do want to have big, punchy robots on screen. Yeah. Because Gundam Battle Assault, good. What is Gundam Battle Assault? Gundam Battle Assault is a PlayStation 1 era fighting game. It's 2D. Excuse me. It's a 2D fighting game using giant robots from the Gundam series. And it's not limited to just one. It covers everything from the original Gundam. Yes, it does have Big Zam. When the Big Zam goes into production, the Federation is done for. Yep, God Gundam. God Gundam is is my main because I'm predictable, if nothing else. But yeah, I'm sorry, God, why am I so blah today? I've seen this before. I know the Game Grumps played it, so if you've watched them at any point, you've definitely seen Gundam Battle Assault 2. And it'll be, will that be the first? I think that'll be the first fighting game I've ever played on this channel. Yeah. And that is something that I want to do. I do want to try to play more fighting games. The problem is, I don't know how well I stream them. So this is going to be a first for all of us. I think it'd be fun though. I love Gundam. I love fighting games, and I love hanging out with you guys and just chilling. So I think that'll be a good time all around. But yeah, there's a schedule change coming. So keep an eye on the Twitter. And the Discord for that, because your boy Your boy's a little forgetful. That's just how it is. But news aside, I'll try the Gundam Overwatch clone. It's very good. I got into the beta test and had a blast with it, so I'm really excited for that to finally hit release on Steam. I also am excited for oh god, what's the other Gundam game that's coming out? It's like Gundam SD Gundam Battle Alliance. That one. I'm really excited for that one because I like SD Gundam, and that covers the entire series as well. So that covers like Universal Century all the way up to like Iron Blooded Orphans. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get the Witch of Mars as DLC, because I'm excited for that too. That's gonna be great. Gundam with a female protagonist, let's go! Finally. Jeez. Man. Yeah, Guntank was good. I didn't do great because Guntank doesn't fit my playstyle. I was definitely Zaku main for sure. I like Zaku too a lot. But I'm also biased. I love grunt mobile suits. They're very good. At just being tanky boys. And trust me, when that drops, there will be more than one stream of that happening, for sure. That'll be a thing that I play a lot of, both on stream and off stream. As soon as I get over my new addiction playing Sea of Takey Things, because Sea of Takey Things with friends is a blast. Zaku main. You made the literal in-universe scrub mobile suit? Yeah, I did! Because it doesn't matter that it's a, quote, scrub mobile suit. All that matters is who the pilot is, and how you handle it. Looking at you, Char Aznable. Can you rocket jump? Can he? No. The Zaku uses the machine gun, and it's got the cracker bombs, and it has a smoke grenade that makes it invisible. Not invisible, but makes it invincible to damage for a little bit. It's like 5 seconds or something like that. Rocket jump. That's dangerous. Yeah. Sorry, I've got something in my throat. Okay. Zaku Gundam. Isn't it the pink one with the little... Pink one? The little dress? Yeah. I'm being trolled! I knew it! Damn it, Gabby! You got me. Production Zakus are green, Gabby. Char's got the fancy red one that's actually not painted, so it's just the color of whatever that metal is, which is just pink. They did it to try to demoralize him. They tried to play a prank on him, and he was like, fuck it. I'll pilot this, I don't even care. The ballet robots from Super Robot Wars. The what? Char's the only one with the cool version. Yeah! Yeah, and his has the commander horn, too, so he's, like, really extra special. Zengar Zonvolt. Of course. You're right, yes. It's red, so it goes 20% faster. No, it's red, so it goes 3 times faster. That's the rule. Rainbows make it 20% cooler. Hello, you people. Gabby, we love you. You troll. Whores. Whores! Whores! Whore... Hunts. So, God. I call them corns. I'm also sorry for starting stream late. There was a nasty thunderstorm that rolled through here. There was lightning, there was immediately thunder, and then the walls shook. So I had to push back. I know, it's just... I feel bad, okay? Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo, 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 Figaro. Magnifico. I'm just a dwaggy, nobody loves me. He's just a wizard from a poor family. Spare him his life from this Twitch atrocity. So, so do you guys want to play some video games? Noble Gundams from G Gundam, where everything is over the top. Yeah, nothing is subtle in G Gundam. Oh, hello? Hi, Saive, thank you for the host. What's going on? Hello, hi. Wait, for 5 viewers, is that a raid or is that a host? I can't tell. Sometimes Twitch is weird and doesn't report that, but thank you. And hello, everyone who is watching from Hi Saive's stream. How you guys doing? Hello. I hope you're having a fantastic Taco Tuesday. We're about to play some Goemon 64. You karaoke only now, thanks. No! My voice is in no condition to do that right now. I've been feeling... Oh, there's the raid! Hi! Hi, Saive, welcome! Delayed reaction, what is... A couple of you are probably watching an ad right now, but... Oh? Wait, what does that say? Hi, Sai! Welcome! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Hi, everyone! For those of you who are... Did a host before a raid on accident? That's fine! Welcome in! For those of you who are joining for the first time, welcome. My name is Ryusei Shining Heart. I am the most powerful wizard of all time. I'm a dragon VTuber. I've got gigantic weeaboo energy, and I play a lot of stuff. JRPGs, retro games, Final Fantasy XIV, you name it, we do it here. But, yo, thank you for the raid! You're playing Drill Dozer, yo! That's the old Game Boy Advance game, right? I think I remember that. Yeah, hell yeah, I remember that. That game's great. Holy crap. Jen, thank you for the CP redeem. Had a rumble pack on the cartridge. Yeah! I never got to play it on an actual cartridge. I had to sail the high seas for that one. But it's a very good game, and it's a lot of fun to play. How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. I hear everything high side. Love me some forest. Wait! An actual, like, magical forest fairy friend? What? Forest sprite. Yo, that's great! I love the design. It's not overly complex, and it's just... It hits the notes. It hits everything that you need to be a forest sprite. It looks awesome! But I take it, Mabel, I take it you know, you're responsible for this. He's gonna VTuber model of him someday. You know, they're getting easier and easier to get. Even...
Do y'all know what today is? Today is Taco Tuesday!
I'm gonna get the timing better on that. Taco Tuesday! Yes. Are you? Yeah, I'm getting pretty friendly, but... But thank you so much for entrusting your community with me. I will do the best I can to entertain them and take care of them. In the meantime, let me get a game set up. Let's get some Goemon happening here. Friendly, what do you take me for? I take you for a Mabel, is what I take you for. Oh, my perfectly legitimate and legally purchased N64 is asking me to wait 20 seconds in order to start playing this game. Give me a second. Heck yeah, I watched you a few times and I'm happy to be here. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to have you. Let me see if this is working right. It is. Let's go play a game. Oh, it helps if I, Right, your boy forgot to grab the game audio. Dakara ganbare, so ganbare. I've gone too far into the opening. I can't skip it now. Dun dun dun. Do an actual Okinawa 3. Oh yeah, you live in Okinawa. I saw in your profile. That's What were we even doing last time? Ah! Wait, no. Where are my controls? There we go. Okay. Born in, live in Wisconsin now. Aww. Sag. Hey, for the giant robot. Oh, opening the ad. Oh no, Lance! Yeah, we're not at a giant robot fight yet. We just started. But welcome, hi! Also, yeah, it's Power Rangers month. Oh, Sippy, God. Just got done watching some. What were you watching? Spill it. Can you really switch characters? Yes. You just can't do it while you're moving. You have to be standing still. Like, I can't do it while I'm running, but if it comes to stop. Iza! Sasuke Sanjo! The first episode of Fuso PI, the Kamen Rider O's 10th anniversary movie. Yo! How was Futo PI? Wait, we beat this dungeon, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I think we did. We got the thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. First episode. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the way with the first episode. It's always like, oh yeah, just enough to get you hooked. Characters look good. Philip's got green hair, doesn't he? In that, isn't that the thing? Yes, we did beat this. Okay. Let's not hang out here then. I don't think I can use the whistle inside. I have to get outside. I think. Can I? Oh, I can! What's up? Alright. This is Ghost Toys Castle. Let's go back to the Izumo. No. Festival Temple Castle. Let's go back to Folky Poke. Yeah, we're 3 dungeons in so far. We've met the 2, big bads, whose names escape me at the moment because I can't remember anything. I'm gonna find the Plasma Man, because I don't remember what we were doing. See some dark chocolate. Oh, and jelly. That's the Plasma Man. There is a Plasma Man in this town, right? That's the travel agency. This game pretty long. I don't remember it being super long. I think I beat it in a weekend as a kid. Okay, this is Tosa. I don't want to be here. Kit Kats, they had some purple yam ones, yo! Taro is such a good flavor. Game of fun would also take time. Oh shit, Lloyd! Hey, what's going on, bud? I think I saw your name in chat earlier. I am There are so many people here tonight. Okay, I think I am stuck. Or rather, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there is a Plasma Man. There's a Plasma Man in every town. Purazuma! Howdy. Welcome to the Plasma Fortune Teller. I'll solve your worries for 10 real plasma. Yes, please. Well, let's get started. Purazuma! Go to Kyushu at once. Head west, Plasma. Alright. We're going to Kyushu. Where's my map? There's my map. Alright, I always heard this guy in my head when Team Plasma appeared in Pokemon. Yo! Valid! Alright, so we're gonna go... I'm not gonna go through something. We're gonna go to Eo's coffee shop. I think there's a bridge? Yeah. Yo, Saratamon, thank you for hanging out for a little bit, man. Have a great night. Huh? Wait, west? I want to go this way. Gotta go finish packing at home tomorrow. Yo, have a good night. Get you packed up, and please have a safe trip. Shrinky dink. Gorgeous man. No, you gorgeous man. Alright, I gotta get. Poor Eddie's mother. Let's see about all those collabs you did. No, I know, they were... It's fine. They were, like, super impromptu. Like, I was just intending to lurk on Ushi's stream and, like, hang out for a bit. And then she was like, yo, if anyone wants to play Monster Hunter, and I was like, we hunting monsties? Let's go. And I think Zorn messaged me, he's like, hey, I'm going live in a half hour. Do you want to play Sea of Takey things? And I went, yes. And last night, A-chan messaged me at like 3 hours prior to stream and was like, Sea of Takey things? And I went, yes. So... it's all good. Alright, I gotta get... up here. I want Goemon for this. Hi. Welcome back, Lance. Yeah. Okay. I was supposed to play this Saturday, and I wound up playing Monster Hunter instead. Which is like a lot of things in my life. I was supposed to have done this thing. What'd you do instead, Ryu? I played Monster Hunter. For like 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh. God, the N64, it's the one thing I don't miss about this console. Games having the terrible camera with like preset positions. Okay, there we go. Alright, what's behind this? This is Peach Mountain Shogun's the Ghost Toys Castle. No, I don't want to be here. I did this. I did this already. Just gotta embrace my way we're going. Yeah! Okay, so let's go back. Watch this cutscene again. And I think I saw Futoki say that this game is basically a very elaborate shitpost, and honestly, man, you're not wrong. Okay. So I guess I gotta run my way through this, this tunnel again. Kyushu. Alright. Akiyoshidai. Hey. Gotta go west. Gotta go west. Bum, 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 bum. And I said it before, but this whole soundtrack is great. More of an action game. It's very much an action, like a Zelda type game. Except you have like lives that you have to. Oh, cutscene. Oh my! I never expected to see you here. What? Momitsu. What? Why are you here? Well, I'm on my way to Kyushu on a delivery. What? All the way from Oedo Town to Kyushu? Yes, that's right. Ever since our business was featured in Gourmet magazine, the phone just won't quit ringing for deliveries. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm in a hurry. See you later. We went through all that trouble just to get this far. Did Omitsu come all this way with those dumplings? She's a lot tougher and stronger than she seems. What are we talking about? We should be headed for Kyushu, where the Peach Mountain guys went. Omitsu! You shouldn't be going to Kyushu right now! The laugh track gets me every time. Whoa. get swallowed by that weird blob. We have a problem here! Kyushu's separated from Japan. And has disappeared. What voice was I doing for Sasuke? I don't even remember. I don't know if I can even get that high. Thank you for the Sippy Redeem, Hisai. Well, what should we do? That's easy. We've got to go after Omitsu. Or should I say, go after Kyushu? Yeah, but how? I know. When lost for answers, we should ask the fortune teller. Let's go back to the plasma man. Welcome back, printers. Actually, yeah, let's not run. Let's just take the dwaggy. I guess it doesn't matter which one I go to, but back to Folk Village, where the folks like to poke. To poke the folks. It does. It's probably a very similar texture. Alright. Let's find the Plasma Man again. Alright. Plasma! Tell me. Yes. Let's get started. Plasma! In a cold region to your north, there is the Mount Fear, where it snows. There you shall meet someone who will be of great help to you, Plasma! Dakedo! You must first go to Oedo Town to undergo one training session, Plasma. Yeah, this game is one that is very good. It has a cult following, but when it came out, it was very under the radar, very, very niche. It's a game series that we didn't get a lot of because it's so Japanese, and publishers were afraid that it wouldn't localize well. Let's go back to Oedo now. I mean, like I've said, I fell in love with this game when I started it up, and the opening was sung by the same guy who sang the Dragon Ball Z openings. I was like, yeah, I'm about this, let's go! Chala Head Chala is very good. Kageyama Hironobu is very good. This game is very good. Alright. Heron Nobody, welcome back, hi! Training session. I can smell something big happening. Arf! But it's my policy to stick my head into these things. Arf! The city of Kyushu falling away. These are difficult times. This is when your basic tools are important. Namely your helmet, armor, and rice balls. How are you doing? Do you get many fortune dolls? Wow, you're telling me the city of Kyushu's flown away? Now that's what I call funky. Alright. I wonder if any more UFO are headed this way. I know! I'll just wear this alien costume. And voila! I'm a peach alien myself. Hey, ooh, guy. Strawberry, watermelon, apple, anything. No flying object can surprise me now. However, I might be a bit surprised if I saw a fruitcake come flying through. You have been warned. An adventure diary is a record of all your blood and sweat. Okay. All the way to Mokube's place to talk about UFO, but I never thought there would be a house there. How in the world did he build that thing? Okay, I have a training session that I need to do, but where and who? Edo people aren't too fussy. All he wants is a hot bath and a nice bed. Yo, same. Get to sleep. Fuck off, thief. Yes? What's the matter? I want to know the way to... Oh, wait, no, food here. Where's the checkpoint? We have the checkpoint, go through the large gate in the shopping district. This game is made by Konami, yes. I did find there's someone new in the Goemon tenements, yo. Okay, let me go back there. I think they're this way? It really does. Well, this is back when Konami was like, you know, good. And not awful. They're moving here! They're moving here! Ooh. That new person had moved in. I was hoping he'd be a bit more handsome. I think he wants to open a muscle gym. He's looking for young people who want to develop their muscles. Oh? Okay, this is... I heard about Kyushu. If other areas of Japan start flying around, there won't be any Japan left. I hear Kyushu is also having some problems. I'm glad I'm not the Lord of Kyushu. Someone moved in. It's not the old lady. There's rumors that Kyushu went flying. Is it true? Yep. What? It is true. You're not pulling my leg, are you? What bad luck. I really wanted to see it. Someone new has moved into the house next door, but if you're building the inside in a very strange way, you should drop by, see for yourself. Okay? I will. Oh. Hey, buddy. Good of you to come. This is the muscle training gym where you can train to develop your muscles. Once you're done training here, you'd be able to simply push the metal box. Are you ready to start training? Sure. Well, you need a head full of thorns and a mouth shaped like an upside-down V. Bruh. screwed. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, let's go. Let me explain the training. Several Oyakata will come out of the holes around you. For a fixed period of time, you must make sure your balloon is not popped. And you do this by throwing metal boxes at the Oyakatas. Aim with your control stick and throw the metal boxes with the B button. Try your best to keep the balloon from being popped. Ready, set, start! Okay, wrong button. Nope. Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, I have to throw more than one. Okay. Nah, we're gonna get this in one go. That was just a practice run. Ready, set, go! Hey, fuck off. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, you motherfucker, get... I'm so glad they don't give me a limited number of these boxes. Oh my god. Nope, 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 sit down, get back down there. None of that. No. Got him. Ah. Way to go! Now you can call yourself a muscle man. Sudden impact magic powers. By consuming some money, you'll be able to move a heavy thing. Sorry, you'll be able to move heavy thing for a specific period of time. Furthermore, while the magic power is in effect, you will have double the attacking power. But be careful, as damage from the enemy will also double. Yo, you know what this means though, right? You guys know what this means? I get to go Super Saiyan! Wait, does this just wears off, right? This doesn't, like... Yeah, there it is. That, you know... Nerita Hoshine, oh Messiah, oh Messiah. Yuri Yuri Ore. Okay, let's say Alistair, the puffy blue hair and the feminine look. Alright, so that's that. But now I gotta head north. Freaking Super Saiyan PNG. If I had separate Super Saiyan hair to put on, I would put it on. Unfortunately, I didn't think that far ahead. I didn't think we were getting this power tonight. But I need to go north now, right? That's the play. So let's go north. Yes, yeah. But hang on. Play the flute. Let's see, I want to go to Kai's coffee shop? This can get released in the West? It did, actually! This is one of, like, 3 that got a US release. I think the first Goemon game got a Super Nintendo release. This got put out in the West, and then the sequel to this got put out in the West. I do. I forgot to bring out bust out the Wig tonight, but it's not. Wig's not a requirement to play this game and enjoy it. But you know what? Why not? Okay. There it goes. Mabel, thank you for the monster check. Stretch a little bit. Futoki, thank you for the head pats. Let me get those too. I'll do the sippy. Headpad. Thank you. I love the wig. It took me like 20 minutes in Photoshop to cut this out of a PNG. Oh. Okay, Mount Fuji doesn't have any exits to the north, so I gotta... So wait, where the hell am I going? Ah, no! Okay, what's over here? I know! They're all like yokai or like demons and stuff, or like toys and dolls and stuff like that. Also, welcome back! Hi! I love it when there's more than one cowgirl in my chat. exactly. This hair nerd. Yeah, it is, Nate. I'm just upset because you don't look this good. Mabel can be a cat too. Okay, I've got 3 then. I got 3 in my chat. Now I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess let's go back to Oedo Town and talk to Plasma Man. Bitch, please, I can look like anything or anyone I want. Then fucking get the good hair. Put some good hair on, Nate. Like I'm wearing right now. Talk to Plasma Guy. I've done the thing. I did the training. I got the Super Saiyan. Started. Purasuma! Use the magic power of sudden impact to move the metal box located on the east cliff of Musashi. Past the gates to Oedo Town. Plasma. Then, far away to the north at Mount Fear, you shall meet someone who would be of great help. Alright. Going to Musashi. Trying to gaslight. I am. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss is the play, is it not? Gatekeeper? I don't know what I would be. Okay, this is the Goemon 10 minutes. I'll take the free money because it's free. Obviously. 1,000 years old, incredibly powerful, green, brat. Yeah, there it is. Man, we really... I completely forgot about this.
Andy?
You know what, we're gonna do this. Let me do this, hang on. Where is it? Yes. Alright. We're here.
You...
This metal box. It stood in my way the entire game. It killed my family. It killed my best friend! I won't let you What? Oh, I can't do it! I can't get through to the rest of the game! I have to.
Y'all know what today is? Today is Taco Tuesday!
The box has been moved. Super Saiyan's been acquired. Be good. Thank you for indulging me in that. We will unsubscribe. Nate, you're just mad that you didn't think of it first. Well, this is gonna be... Oh, but there's a full health over here. I want that. Oh, right. There were redeems in there. What's your fault for redeeming an uwu in the middle of a bit, Nate? God. Uwu. Oh, I'm dying. Ooh, I'm dying. Uwu, let me take a sippy. It's your fault for redeeming an uwu in the middle of a bit, Nate. I can't be blamed. Maybe get good at weeding. Maybe when a man works some comedy. Maybe when a man flexes comedic muscles a little bit. Be kind of a weeb. Oh my god, can I eat? Can I eat? Wait, do I even know how to do that in an Uwu voice? Can I? I don't think I can. Futoki, I'm afraid you're gonna have to settle for a regular rather than an Uwu one, because I don't think I can do an Uwu one. I'm sorry. Can't be held responsible. You're white. You're white, Flinters. I can't be held responsible for people redeeming stuff while I'm in the middle of trying to be funny. It's called content. I'm trying to be quippable. You bullies. I have something to tell you. What do you have to tell me, Abel? Instead of an uwu, can we get an awawawawawawawa? Awawa? Awawa? What? What? Sounds very homestyle wanna. I need more practice in my little uwu. Oh. Can I get some S's in chat for Woomy swamming her pizza down? S for swamming pizza. Has that been 2 minutes? Has that been 2 minutes? It might be 2 minutes, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Futoki. Awa. Okay, no, you can have an actual. Mama. There's no music in this stage, and that's really bothersome. now do it like I do it. Wait. Wait, the Ara Ara? Ara Ara. Is that good enough? Do you want it? Ara Ara. Awa Awa. Awa 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 Awa. Awa. I'm supposed to do a thing with this, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, slap it. Oh, that... okay. Hip. ASMR stream when? Oh, never? I don't have the money for an ASMR mic. Alright, going on. I need you to give me your weapon that has the range. Even a 3DO? Yeah, one of those things that has like the weird ears, the ear microphones. Hey kid! This is the festival village of Mutsu? Even the cold snow is blown away with our burning energy. We blast the cold away with our festival power. That's pretty fucked, World Mega Man. Oh wait, I don't want to spend the night. I do want to adventure diary though while I'm here. Save the adventure diary. It's my excuse. I don't know. I'm not into ASMR. It's not a thing that I'm like into. Festivals reflect the heart and soul of the Japanese. If your blood's not pounding quickly or your body's not dancing, one can't really consider you to be Japanese. I mean, if your blood's not pumping and your heart's not pounding, you're probably a corpse. So that tracks. Yes, every single night is a festival. A festival! A festival! Yeah, yeah! Hey, 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 this is where you're supposed to ask me to stop getting so excited! Nah, dude, silent for tag. I'm on national. Oh god, don't even get me started. There's so many artists and actors that I've had to unfollow because they were like self-admitted Japanese nationalists. Terrible. North of this village, you will find the stone circle with a mysterious stone pillar stand. However, the circle does not mean there's a bunch of people in a circle. Compy, hi, hello! Listen to the stream when I fall asleep. Well, we're gonna ponder, for a minute. So thank you for the lurk, Avery, and, Let's have a seat here. Ponder one more time. You know, depending on the size of the circle you run in, you may either look completely insane, or like a normal person out for a jog. No, I don't have a sound alert source on that screen, unfortunately. But I will give you one for free. I can give you the points back. I'll give you the points back. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Manage reward requests. Where is it? Where's the Lumi? Where's sound alert? That's our boy. Can I not? Does it not let me refund that? Oh no. I will let you have. I'll.
There's our man. There's our man. There's our boy. Ah.
Bamboozy. I'm sorry. Look, the ponder screen is very important, and I can't be getting bothered with sound alerts while I'm pondering. You don't do that. You don't... How would you like it if you were pondering and I kicked in your door and I was like, "Hey, Ushi!" And I played, I don't know, fucking... You'd be like, "Ryu, what the fuck? I'm pondering the orb." And I'd be like, "Yeah, but I thought that was funny." So, and then you'd get upset at me, and then, like, we wouldn't talk for, like, a week, and I'd feel really bad. And it's a situation that I'm trying to avoid. I can't be having that happening on stream, so please understand that is why there is no sound alert on the ponder screen. And no, I have learned to put cooldowns on my stuff. Futoki, thank you for the hydrate redeem. And it's definitely a good thing that I learned that lesson, because A-chan last night on his stream does not have cooldowns on his sound alerts. So they just play immediately one after another. It was actually pretty chaotic. Mr. Mokube, who lives around Mount Fuji, is actually my elder brother. I've been hearing rumors that he's further developed his skills. If you use the pipe my brother makes, there should be no problem getting through to destroy the rocks blocking at Mount Fear. This village is Mount Fear, where the witch lives, who can call the spirits of all kinds of people. Just the other day, she called upon an alien spirit, which ended up causing a huge headache. Old man, at Mount Fear, the power used by the witch is marvelous, but I'm puzzled as to what exactly she's calling. The ocean at this time of year becomes covered with ice due to the icebergs drifting down from the North Pole. It's been very cold for several days now. The main route leading to Mount Fear is now covered in ice, making it very difficult. But it shouldn't be nearly as difficult to climb if you use a ladder and climb the alternate route around the back. Good to know. Very handy. How much is Ponder's cooldown? I think it's 20 minutes, and it's only redeemable twice a stream. So that's it. This is the short line. Well, I can't be stopping stream every 20 minutes to, to stare into my orb. That's, I mean, it's content, but it's not great content. Ah, there we go. Stun circle. Probably something I gotta do here, but I don't know what it is, so... I'm not gonna bother. Why is my fluffy brain so large? Because it's full of knowledge and... dragon things. Yeah. There is a gate located underwater. To open this, you must press the red button in the waters. I can't do that yet. I need Yae's, mermaid upgrade, I think is what she gets. I think that's what she gets in this game. I might be misremembering. I can't. Yes. Ramp? You know, I got homie with bombs. Where's... There's my boy. Sasuke. Oh, I guess not. Oh, I didn't realize those cost me money. Oops. Alright. Go back into town. I saw a fish monster arise out of the ocean. It looked like a monster that would come out into this. SFX movie. So, it's a tokusatsu movie. Cool. It's been very cold for several days. The main route leading to Mount Fear is now covered in ice. Use a ladder and climb the alternate route around the back. Okay. But... What's this way? Everybody! Saying that if you climb the waterfall of Kegon, you could become a mermaid. I myself am going to become a mermaid and wait for my prince to come. Ha 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 ha. Long ago, this village was where people who sacrificed their lives would come to live. They called it the Don't You Think It's Hot-Blooded Village. Well, I made that up, but it sounds true when I say it that way, doesn't it? Talk to me, buddy. The #1 drum specialist in town. That's me, Hikozo. You're surprised? Incredible. Ha 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 ha. With my drumstick techniques, I can make any item sound like drums. Ah, but the other day I hit a dog trying to make such a sound but got into a lot of trouble. No! Too scared to go down. Talk to him again. There's another dialogue option? #1 drum specialist. You ask why? You ask why? How could you ask that with that tone of voice? Oh. Alright. If only I were just a little younger, I'd be the one on stage. But on second thoughts, I'd rather not. I'm afraid of high places. The drummer at the festival is not only popular with the girls, he's also popular with the boys. Bisexual icon, Hikozo? If the drummer of the festival were selected on looks, I just know they'd pick me. Oh, that was like an angry, he wasn't cool. I can hardly stand on my own 2 legs, but I tell you, the drum of the festival brings power to my soul. A weirdo with a white face roaming this village asking for the secret to the power of the festival. Arf! But why would he ask a dog like me? That dog's... what? He's like, blah. I mean, this is, much like Arlie, I have a really weird N64. Can I not? No, I can't do anything with that. Okay. It's like... dog! That's the noise that dog makes when he talks. Somewhere in this village is a store you cannot enter unless you're a good swimmer, but if anyone attempted to swim here with all the snow on the ground, surely they'd catch cold. UFOs are often sighted at the stone circle of Ugo. Incidentally, that's where our precious cattle were abducted. I can't take this anymore. Oh man, I have to go save Ushi's friends. Let's collab AC and just not speak any actual words. We'll just... Hello? What have I come to buy? Fish rice balls? Yeah, I want that. Gimme. That'll be all, thanks. Okay. I don't want to rely on the Plasma Man too much, so let's go... town from the south, I think? Yeah, that would make sense. That would track. Let's see. Yes, there's also... this way. Pop, pop. Oh, is it the waterfall? That's a neat idea for doing if I can set a voice mod to an Animal Crossing voice filter. No, maybe. Alright, no, this isn't right. This isn't where I need to be. I mean, we can still party up. Like your Lala can party up, and we can go like beat stuff up. That's also on the wrong DC. Still, data center travel is a thing that works. It's a thing that you can do. I did it with Lance, and it was great. We ran a Glaya together, and Lance is on Primal. Yeah, data center travel is a thing now. So like Lance and I hopped over to Lance's server, and we ran a Glaya together. It was pretty fun. What am I? I came in this way, right? Oh, yeah, I came in this way. So through here. Is it down? It's down. Here it is! Alright. Legend has it that those who successfully swim to the top of this waterfall can become a mermaid. It may still be too early for you to arrive here. Is it, though? Is it? No. No, no, no. Okay, it might actually be too early for me to get here. Crap. Oh, jeez. So I'm not supposed to be here yet, which sucks, because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay. I should scroll up in chat here. Hang on. There we go. My mouse. Yeah, I'm sure that like getting into Cactar is still kind of a hassle. But I made the jump over to well, it's Lamia, right? And that was like less than 5 minutes. It's super easy to do. Alright, so Festival Village. Adventure Diary save. But yeah, I can totally just like go to your server and we could hang out, or you could come to Balmung and we could hang out, and then the other whatever you just go back to your home server when you're done. It's super easy. It Balmung Siren sucks. Then yeah, fucking come to Balmung. Sorry for all the creepy tells. I mean, there's only one way to deal with it, and that's just the fucking come to Balmung. And ignore those people, because they're weird. I guess that's not the play here. I don't know what to do at this particular point in the game. I made it to the place. I have to climb Mount Fear. The problem is there's a rock in the way. I don't know what to do about that rock. Alright, let me go ask Plasma Man. I'm lost. I'm confused. Here we go. Purazuma! Mokube, a pipe maker at Mount Fuji, should be able to increase the power of your weapons. Oh! Well then. I thought he was just talking about the pipe that I already had. Let me go back to Mount Fuji. Yeah, that's fine. Balmung's on Crystal DC. People make the quicksand out to be this, like, predatory sink with perversity, but most people just kind of want to do their own thing and aren't, like, reaching out to assault strangers. You will get some tells from people, that will kind of be fishing for it. They will be like, hey, your character's really pretty, or I really like your glam. And they'll kind of, like, see if they can't, like, bait some ERP out of you. But, you know, it won't be like, you know, you won't have, like, a Mikote send you a tell, be like, hey, let me chuck you Bengus, you know? Wheelchair PvPers making noise, yeah. Yes? Hi, Ryusei desu. Sent me a... I have a DM. Do I? Wait. No, I don't. On Twitch. What is... I'm, I have a... I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. I'm live right now. I'm live! There are people in my chat. And this is the harassment that male VTubers have to put up with on a daily basis. My dudes, my friends, don't take this anymore. Don't stand for this kind of harassment. The controversial cowgirl has gone too far. Too much controversy. Said like a boy is about to get his fingers chucked. If you think that's gonna buy my silence, you might be right. Level bingus. Ah. We'll just put up with Yae getting hurt. I got the HP to deal with it. It's fine. That is not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go. Can't be able to climb up Fuji again. Alright. Where's Mokube? Where's your house? Where's your house? Whoa! Camera! Camera, calm down. Camera, calm down. Okay. Camera! I'm asking you politely. Calm down. Okay. Mokube! Well, long time no see. What now? Shit, coffee sounds really good right now, actually. No, we need weapons, So that's what you've come for. Okay, stand back, and I'll show you what my training has done for me. Oh! Oh, how's that for improvement? There you go. I can now use the sword shield. Thank you, Mokabe. No problem. Yeah, let's go! There we go. Big ol' silver wacky thing. Sasuke's got little... Alright. Neat. Oh, she's got reach now. Look at that. Alright. Let's go back to... I want to go north. I'm gonna go to all these places. Bup, bup, bup. Bup. Sasuke's adorable. I love him. I just like the rest of the cast better. I'm sorry. Emerging from the shadows to say you're doing great. I appreciate the words of encouragement, Carnage. Thank you. Through here. Yaes. Yaes bae. I'm enjoying myself, but I think I need to go lie down. Gabby, go lay down. Get you some rest. I totally feel that. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, let's fuck up this rock. That is not a weapon. What? No, hang on. You can't just... Did I miss that it was your birthday?
Do y'all know what today is? Today is Taco Tuesday!
Sid, thank you for the Taco Tuesday, but what the fuck, Gabby? It's your birthday? And nobody told me? You didn't tell me? Well, Alright, well, I have to do a thing. I've got to do a thing. Hang on. Didn't tell anyone else either. Well, hang on. Back up. That's important. That's Gabby. Look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna be real with you here. Gabby, your birthday is important. That deserves to be celebrated. So I need you to hang out for like 2 seconds. I know you're going to go lay down, and I get that. Give me. Let me get. Can I turn the game volume down? Game volume, go down for a second. Okay. I don't know where the actual audio video is for this. So... where is it? That's the years old when I was born on one of the bunny days. Can I find it? Can I find it in time? Okay. Gabby. 嬉しいな今日は楽しいな今日は誕生日おめでとう歌を歌いましょう嬉しいな今日は楽しいな今日は誕生日おめでとう Oh god, I skipped it. Oh god, I pushed a button, I skipped the song. Oh no. Scuffy birthday. Okay, hang on. 嬉しいな今日は楽しいな今日は誕生日おめでとうお歌を歌いましょう嬉しいな今日は楽しいな今日は誕生日おめでとうお歌を歌いましょう Happy birthday, Gabby! I hope that all of your birthday wishes come true. I hope that whatever you decided to treat yourself today is delicious and tasty. And I hope today was a good day. Now, you may go lay down and rest and lurk and enjoy the rest of your evening. I shan't keep you any longer. I'm trying to hijack the stream. Well, I'm the streamer. I'm the streamer. I decide what happens on stream, and I decided to hijack it for you. No, but seriously, I am a firm believer that birthdays are very, very important. You know, it's like the one day of the year that's basically like guaranteed, or should be guaranteed, to be about you and celebrating your existence and your perseverance in this world, however uncaring and cold this universe may be. Every day is the right day. That's true, but you know, it's a guaranteed day, especially for you, and that's very important. So I want I wanted to make sure that is a thing that was celebrated. So happy birthday! Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out and being a part of this community. And, we love you, homie. Sure, Sasuke, I will. Oh, I will do that. Human music, yes. You must have come here not knowing what to do. How did you know? I've been in this for 120 years. All I need to do is look at your face and I know exactly what you're thinking of. Ah, there's something. I can see something. What? Is my fly open? That's not where I'm looking! I see an old man with a strange look in a very dark place. Strange? That could only be the wise old man in Iga. You must be joking. It sounds like you know this man. How about it? With my powers, I could call him out here. Really? Please, I just want to get a glimpse of my wise old man. All right, I'll do it for 300 ryo. Huh? You're asking us for money? Of course, this is business. I've got to charge something. 300 ryo. Take it or leave it. Yeah, I'll take it. Very well. Now, I'm going to call them all back. Come here. Welcome, come on, baby. Come on, come back. Take that! Old man. Oh, the wise old man. Oh, yay! What a delight! Ah, where in the world is this? Old man! What's happened to you? Oh no! Wise man, tell us! We want to save Kyushu and Omitsu, but we have no idea where to go or look. I see. As I understand it, Kyushu is floating in outer space. Outer space? Yeah, but how are we gonna get all the way out there? There's one way. Huh? Retrieve miracle items from the 4 Flake Gang leaders of Peach Mountain. And take it to the altar of the Stone Circle in Ugo to the west. Then you'll be able to go to outer space. Awesome. The wise man, how do you know? That's because I'm the wise man! Wait a minute. I see you already have 3 miracle items. You only need 1 more. Good luck on your search.
Andy! Where? Sasuke-san!
Murmur. Sasuke, I can see your lost memories. You're leaving for some place with a firecracker bomb in your hand. You stumbled on the edge of a table. Ouch. The firecracker bomb is thrown onto the floor, causing the castle-like home to explode. The batteries in your back have come off and you've been thrown high up in the sky. Oh my. Ah, it might be wise to keep this a secret from your allies. Oh god. Sasuke's the one who blew up his own house. Oh, what poor timing. Oh. Alright.
Andy!
Alright. Well, let's, there we go. So now I am 300 Ryo poorer. I have a vague idea of what I need to be doing. Eat that rice ball. It's a fish! It's a whole fish just sticking out of a rice ball. Oh, wow. I just can't look anything in the face and eat it. I mean... I probably could, but that's... I'm a dragon. It's this thing. I don't think I'm supposed to go there just yet. There's not really anywhere else to go? That just leads me back down that way. No, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Wrong direction. Okay. That's fine. Does feel good popping enemies that take 2 hits in 1 hit, though. That's great. Okay. Every single night's a festival. Back this way. I'm gonna have to get in there somehow. Go through the Uzun Tunnel, you will find the waterfall of Kagon, where you might find a little confusing, but that's the way to get to the waterfall. Okay. Get that. But in this village where festivals are held every day, there's only one day with no festival, the New Year. It's kind of a strange village, don't you think? Takemaru. The back route to Mount Fear is inaccessible due to the stone blocking the way. There's no way you can destroy that stone and get through with an extra powerful weapon or something. I did already. Thanks. What has changed anything you're saying? Unless, okay. Let's go back to the snowy area. Let's see. Hop, 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 hip. Okay, so Mount Fear. Go this way. The shoreline. Don't think I need to be here yet, so I go all the way. Well, you know what? Let's see. Oh no, it's down there. I see it. You guys might have a hard time seeing it because it's dark, but there's a door under the water, which means I need mermaid power, but I don't think I have the ability to get up the waterfall yet? Ow. Yeah, get underwater. But I don't... Oh, right, I don't have... Need Eddie Smaru to make ghosts attackable. who she's calling. Let me go back to the waterfall and see. Maybe. Maybe there's an event here. Maybe I'll find something. I would appreciate enemies dropping, like, health, though. That'd be nice. Just a little bit as a treat, maybe. No? No event. So... Dog has scored a lot. Yeah, they do have a chance at dropping food. Dongo. Which I'm sad. I ate all my dongo. Like, I bought some over the weekend at local Asian mart, and now I'm out. And I'm real sad because they're really good. There we go. I guess you complain enough, something will happen. Dongo sometime. Keep working them Asian. I'm telling you, they're good. They're very good. I usually just get the ones that are, just with, like, the syrup on them. They're tasty. The ones I buy come in, there's 4 on a stick instead of 3. And they're not the cool, you know, pink, white, green colors. They're just flat out white, but they're still tasty. Snack. Need more red bean stuff. Yo, red bean is exceptionally good. Oh! Accidental fortune doll get. Alright, if I've come all the way back here, then... that's Oedo Town through that door. Unless there is another door that I'm... yeah, this tunnel leads out. Elsewhere. Let me go back to Oedo Town. I had red bean popsicles when I was a kid. My family didn't expect the beans in the... It's... I mean, there are a lot of people that don't like red bean, and I get it. It's weird to think of, like, a bean as being a sweet. That's a perfectly fair response to being told, like, hey, this dessert's got beans in it. Like, what? But, red bean's really good, actually. Like, a lot. The local Asian market has a tout la jour, that has it's like a little, like, bread bakery, and, they make They make really good Asian bread. So they've got like red bean buns and red bean cream buns, and they've got macarons and Japanese cheesecake, like the fluffy kind that's really good. I'm making myself hungry. God, I gotta go again this weekend. I'm in need. I bought some milk bread too. That's been doing me good for breakfast. Alright. I am lost once more, so Plasma Man, help me out. Your boy's big dumb. Tell me where I'm going. The weirdo of Peach Mountain who's around somewhere has the miracle item you're looking for. To find out where he is, listen well to the people of the festival village. Alright, let's go back to the village. Alright. Should not be eating early 11:30. I know I shouldn't be. I should be. Am excited though. I went and they had Terra beer. So now I just need a bottle of soju and your boy will be set for the weekend. Okay, yes, I get that. Somebody was talking about the dude with, like, the white face showing up in town, but I just need to go check, shops and stuff. Maybe he's hanging out in here. Need any of this because I've got full health. Our store is right in the festival village. I know, I need to swim to get to it, and I can't swim. Well, I can swim, I can't dive. Don't you think it's Hot-Blooded Village? No. Kid, talk to me. Nope, not you. You? Door? Yeah, back when games didn't really hold your hand, I mean, even though this has, like, a guide who just holds your hand and tells you where to go. Dog. As of late, I've noticed this nice scent coming from the ocean. What a scent. I'm quickly getting very hungry. So the shoreline? I hear that food is disappearing recently from all over the place. Just the other day, the foie gras and can of caviar I've been saving for a special occasion disappeared. Blast it! Exit from the south of this village, turn right and go through the oozing tunnel, and you'll find the waterfall. Blah, blah, blah. No, this is Plasma Man. I don't need to be here. Okay, so go back to the festival area and see if anyone else has anything new for me. Festival brings power to my soul. Hey, drum guy. Incredible. Okay. Oh. You, right? Looks, I just know they'd pick me. No, it's not you. The dog, right? The dog talking about the guy, a weirdo with a white face from this village asking for the secret to the power of the festival. But why would he ask a dog like me? I can't dive, so I can't get down there. There's something I'm missing. What? I've been in here, right? This is just the... Yeah, this is the old guy who talks about the witch. He's like, I don't know what she's calling. It's a really weird power. This is fucking strange. Very cold for several days now. The main route leading to Mount Fear is covered in ice. Take the back road. Kid. It's like a fish monster. Okay, this is Mount Fear. So let's go back to the shoreline. I feel like that's the safe bet. Maybe let's see the fish monster. Yes, I get that. Stone circle. But I'm one item short. Sasuke? No? Let me swim all the way out here and see. I am legitimately lost. way up Mount Fear that I didn't take. Let's see the doorways. So good though. I know this whole soundtrack, front to back, is just amazing. Like, I really hope that they knew what they had on their hands when they made it, because every single track is a banger. It's just the old lady's shack. I haven't told anyone that you accidentally blew up the home. Don't worry, concentrate on finding the miracle item. Alright. Should be looking for... Get going! I'm trying! Old lady! I'm doing my Barty best. Konami sure doesn't these days. The decisions have been crap. I really hope they let this hit Switch Online so more people can play it. They need to! Konami needs to stop, being a bunch of jerks. And, you know, stop giving such a big damn about, pachinko machines, and really the only thing they care about is that and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that makes them a bunch of money. Ghost game. Yeah? Alright.
Dandy. Hoya hoya.
Hoya hoya! Ikimashou. Alright.
Yep.
Let's go take a picture of some ghosts. You know what? Let me go. No, nothing. Doing it. You know what? Let me come here and see. Maybe I'm just big dumb and I didn't take a picture of the right thing? No. I definitely don't need to be here until I have all the things.
Yep. Hot.
Hmm. Oh my god, Eddie Smaru, please go up the hill.
Hot.
I am at a loss unless there's something else. Take a picture of the lake, maybe? No? No, go to the back of the world map here. This coffee shop. Castle, Oedo Town. Zazen. I think one of these places was near the beach. Was it Keys Coffee Shop? Because there's clearly stuff to the north, but I can't get there yet because I'm stuck. I can't swim. Okay. This is. North is Yamato, to the west is Shikoku. What this? Travel agency. Tourist center can resume its business. Bye now. Sure. Go to Awa. This is my phone's ringtone. That's an amazing ringtone! Oh my god! I wouldn't have even thought of that. That's incredible. Welcome to Awa Shikoku. We await your next visit. I hate airplanes. Alright, Alright, well, this is back in Pokepoke. Pokefolk. I'm terribly sorry to have startled you. Okay. In that direction. That's all I go. Climb ladder. Go north? Yes? Yeah. But, like, this way. Yeah. Except not. Oh, right. Hill. Pathway. This is the Vine Bridge. Back in EO. My ringtone is my phone stays on vibrate, because if it makes a noise, I will slam it against the wall and beat it with a hammer. But if I ever have the sound on, my ringtone is the opening of Shin Sakura Wars. Coffee shop. Where the hell was the damn beach? Because you will know our names from Xenoblade. Very nice. Yeah, my phone goes off and it's just Hashire Hosoku no Teikoku Kagekidan. Like, the whole chorus. That's... This is where I'm at now. Where's the beach? There was a beach, and there was, like, a thing with a torii gate, and I don't remember where it was. I'm so lost. Let's go to Izumo. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 wrong. Okay. Somewhere here. Tour of the world in the OST. I know, but I gotta end soon. It's almost midnight. I wanna get, like, progress. Well, The last significant thing that happened was that we talked to the old lady, and she was like, oh, yeah, let me call up the spirit of the old wise man. The old wise man's like, you need to get the 4 miracle items. You have 3 of them, so you gotta get the last one from the Flake gang. But where that guy is, I don't know. Plasma Man was like, go talk to the people at the Festival Village. And I was like, okay, I did. And they're talking about, like, some dude with white face paint came through and was like, asking about the power of the festival. And, some kid's like, there's a giant sea monster that comes out of the ocean. And I'm like, maybe I need to go to the ocean? So, like, I'm trying to get to the ocean. Yeah, like, here. This is where I'm thinking of. But I don't think there's anything for me to do. I can swim through the gate. Do that. Alright, I got the fortune doll on top of the thing. Can't jump over that. Back in Ezen. Festival Village, exit to Mutsu, then Muzen Tunnel until you hit a waterfall. Okay. Alright, so Festival Village. I wish I could skip this. Festival Village. They modeled the dragon and you're gonna look at him. I've looked at him so much! Alright, Mutsu. Yes, Uzen Tunnel. Until you hit a waterfall. God damn it. I mean, there's this, but that doesn't really take me anywhere. So it is through here. Come to the waterfall of Kegon. This didn't give me this dialogue prompt the last time I was here. This said you may be too early to come here, so I walked away. I didn't think that it would just offer me the thing that I need. This game! Take control of the Legend of the Mermaid, looking for applicants. Yep, sure do. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, please tell me. Press the A button several times quickly to climb the waterfall in front of you. If you reach the goal located at the top of the waterfall within the specified time, you've completed the training. However, there will be Oyakatas appearing at the top of the waterfall to try and foil your attempts. Use your control stick to keep you from falling into the waterfall basin. Ready, set, go! Ah. Oh, no, no. Oh, this is actually really hard. Oh, God. Rude and uncalled for. What is this? Beautifully done. Your gracious swimming skills are like that of the mermaid princess. Now you can swim underwater and the deep ocean and rivers. Alright, let's go back to the village. I have a secret shop to go pay a visit to. It really did. It's just, I knew it was going to get dicey there at the end because they just appear at the top. Mabel, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I've been forgetting to do that. Since it didn't. The game doesn't tell you a whole lot other than, like, wander around, talk to people. That's what I did. Alright, let's, yeah! It's mermaid time. Oh, fortune doll. Yeah, mermaid, yay! Ryusei. Oh, it's got golden armor. Alright. Gold armor for 350, gold armor for 250, or a surprise pack for 500. I think gold helmet. Yeah, I want that. That would be all. I'm broke. eight Rio to my name. You think? Alright. Exit. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I know what I'm doing. I got this. Because now... There we go. What is this? Alright. There we go. Gate open? Gate open! Go, 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 go. Oh, now we're under the water? Oh yeah, there's ice. Okay, so... Surprise pack. Remaining players are increased by 1. So where am I going from here? We'll go dig around and see what we can find. Fortune doll. Fortune doll, gimme. Not sure how climbing a waterfall prepared her not to freeze to death, especially since she ditches, like, all of her ninja clothing? Oh! I found a thing. That, looks like it's a, submarine. Dodge, spiky boys. Ow. She got a free breath. She made out on the deal. I mean... yeah. Mermaid Yae definitely, probably a lot of people's awakening at a young age. Sushi. Okay. Fuck. Did I have one yet? No, but that's also because at this point, I was into girls with purple hair. Sorry, Mabel. Oh shit. Die? Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, alright. It's all like blocks of tofu? Which purple-haired girl? My waifu, Shampoo, from the hit 1980s anime Ranma 1/2. That's the waifu. Waifu number 1. Alright. I asked for working on a commission of a purple-haired girl. Yeah? Ah. I see you too are a person of culture. Ukyo myself. Ukyo, in my opinion, not that anyone has asked, but best choice of Ranma Girl is Shampoo in first place, Ukyo in second, and Akane a very distant third. Camera's gonna be the absolute death of me. This way, this way. That has a lock that I didn't see. Going... this way. Okay, she's also behind Nabiki. I, back in the day, was a big proponent of, Ryoga and Nabiki. But that's just because if they got married, then by traditional standards, her name would be Nabiki Hibiki, and that's just funny. No! Yes. Her and Kuno, I know! I hate how perfect her and Kuno are together. Kuno doesn't deserve happiness. Sure. Fuck. Oh, he's the worst. Actually, I take it back. The worst person in all of Ranma is probably, Mikado Sanzenin. He deserves nothing but misery and suffering for the rest of his life. Nobody, should ever, give Sansy Pansy the, time of day. Is this a weird submarine food dungeon? It's actually appropriate. It's a submarine dungeon, and it's full of sushi. Fuck. You can have Kodachi. Sanzenin and, what was her name? Azusa? Full sushi. I know, that sounds really good. Like, sushi boat, but underwater. They're not siblings? No. Azusa's last name is what? Azusa Shida Tori. Yeah, yeah. Alright, well now I'm in a room full of ramen bowls. With... Something tells me that that ramen is very hot and I don't want to step in it. Oh no, I'm fine. It's cold ramen. Ugh. Yeah, they can have each other. She can bring home all of her weird, cute things and give them French names. I'm so sad I have to make Yae swim through this. I'm sorry, girl. It's for the good. Greater good. Let's go. This is... Am I swimming in miso soup? There's the green onion. There's the bits of seaweed. Oh my god, this is miso soup. I've forgotten so much about this game, you guys. It does sound really good. Oh, I want miso so bad. There's the key. Weird red fish. Those little spiky legs. Yeah, me too. I'm glad they're not normally in soup either. Cherries? Hello? That was health. I want that. I want you. Come here. Come here. No, before it vanishes. I can't get it. It's stuck on the wall. I see. I'll come back this way. Cartoon meat? Cartoon meat. I came all the way over here because it's the wrong way to go. Ugh, Twaggy sneeze, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Oh my god! What is depth perception? Why don't I have it? Yeah, take that. It really isn't. There's so much platforming that's like dependent on like being able to see shadows and stuff, and you just can't. I do not have a key. The key is over there. And I missed my jump. And now I'm gonna suffer for it. Safe state shamelessly and heavily. Yeah, that's perfectly fair. What? But we're gaming. We're gamers. We got it. God, why are you flying? Why are you flying? Stop flying! Hungry. Me too! Ugh. What sushi and sashimi? Yo? Yo, my girl gets her bazooka! Also, I had to shoot enemies from a distance. I continue holding down the B button and letting go. The lock-on bazooka is activated, where it will automatically lock on to the enemies at which it is aimed. Also, look at this fucking okonomiyaki. I think that's okonomiyaki. It's certainly the right shape and color for it. Fuck, I want okonomiyaki. Ugh! Oh. Alright, I need to get rid of this. I need to get away. Get away, 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 get away. After this, I have instant tonkotsu ramen in the cabinet after this. I shouldn't. Wait. Oh. Hoi hoi! Never had proper okonomiyaki. It's very good. There's a place, not near me, but a place, that I have been to that, has very good okonomiyaki. Like, they make it real thick. I don't think I should have did that. No, I should not have. Oh man, alright. Wrong person. Alright. Transform Yae. Going down. Yes? Yeah. Fan of mayo, and I've never seen it served without. I think the mayo is a part of it. Like, it's... But I think it may also depend on where you go. I could be wrong. Oh, there's just this over here. Okay. Yeah, shake that booty. It's down here. Alright, let's try this one more time. Go in this door. And I guess we'll just go up this elevator? This is a good place to be. Up. Going up. Find the hidden route using the wind-up camera. Aha! Oh no. Okay. Up. Up. Oh man, takoyaki! Oh, I want takoyaki! Man, F this game. Making me hungry. How dare! Yo, these giant umeboshi onigiri? Come on now! Get in my guts, please. Hungry. We're gonna ignore that way for right now. Diamond key. I guess I don't get to ignore that way. Tiresome life was the NPC of Pokepoke. Go to bed. I'm pretty shortly, I think. If I can get to a save point. Oh god, no, it is after... It's 12:17, it is almost 12:30. Okay. I don't want to, like, undo, like, all the progress I've made. I just end up looking back here now. Yeah, I'm EST. Hop, hop. I hate to say it, but you might be right on the save states thing. Kill everything in this room. No? Let's try this. Okay, I got 10 minutes. 12 minutes to try to get through this dungeon and beat the boss, and then save legitimately, and then call it a night and look for someone to raid. We'll forsake the extra mans. Yeah, this was very much. No, I need to get his jetpack? Someone's got a jetpack, and I think it's Sasuke. Diamond key would be that way, so let's... Get froze. Ow, 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 ow. Find the hidden route using the wind-up camera. Diamond key get. Yeah, I'm positive that Sasuke gets a jetpack. Whether or not it is here or somewhere else, I don't remember. Yeah, alright. Camera. Store. Diamond key. Alright. Going somewhere. That felt too easy. Huh. Oh. You finally made it as far as here to see me, the mighty Poral. Red Mage, thank you for the sippy redeem. I'm about to voice act very heavily. Do you ever give up? Since you're a die-hard fan of mine. What a joker. I'm not here to see you. I'm here to get the miracle item. You're saying, not for me, but the miracle. Is that so? It's too bad. Last time I was in the Kansai region on a vacation. I dropped it somewhere in Zazen town. You've got to be kidding. Well, if he's not kidding, we must return to Zazen town at once. It's not going to be that easy, Lala. Lily. You're all getting in the way too often. Therefore, I'm taking you on a one-way trip somewhere far, far away. Yes, Lala. You're invited to hell, Fernandez, Lala. Dancing! What are you doing here? I just thought since I've only been in a few scenes... By the way, that word, scenes, has nothing to do with my name, because my name is not Dancing, Lala. You're taking valuable time away from my scene to tell us that awful joke. You've got much to learn. To be a star, you've got to stand out like a sore thumb. That's not fair. Mr. Danson, Miss Lily, what should I do? Ouch! Why don't you use the device to get rid of those guys? Ouch, I say. Ah, yes, sir. Anyway, goodbye, Fernandez. That's my line! What was that all about? Well, as the man says, goodbye. Switch to the on position. Bye. Where are you going? Stop! What's going on? T-minus 30 seconds. It looks like the time bomb's been activated. Are you saying we're gonna be the food for the fish in a matter of seconds? It's nothing to be joking about. But no! That is out of the question! Oh my god, yes, I do! You can save in the adventure diary. And that is where we're going to leave it for the evening. Because I'm a tired boy. Thank you, printers! It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time and never really got the chance. But yeah, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger there. I'm gonna put head pats away and the go. Oh, wait, no, that's locked to me. Oh god. And we're gonna unlock the Goemon here. And that's also gonna go down here. Thank you. Let me see who is live, because I went way later than I thought I was going to. And I kind of had a raid target in mind, but they might not be doing the thing. So... it appears that they are... Oh, wait. Busy. That's pretty... Who do we want to send everyone off to? Who do we want to go drop in on? Say hi. Show some love. God sakes. Let's... Yeah, let's go say hi to Nightmare Detective. Why not? I hope he's not about to end. Okay, he's doing a thing. So we're gonna raid Nightmare Detective. He's a good friend of mine. He's a horror-themed, eldritch horror nightmare detective. He's got chill vibes. For the most part, he's got a very good voice. He plays a lot of horror stuff, so he does like Dead by Daylight, Hunt, things like that. He's good friends with Konzetsu and Pixcat OS. So we're gonna go drop it on him and give him some smoochies. There's a raid message in chat here. If you've got a sub, you can spam those emotes. Otherwise, just give them a big old shining raid, all caps. You can also, if you're down, we do have a Discord server. Community is very, very laid back. It doesn't get super crazy, but it's a good way to keep up on stream updates, things that are happening, schedule drops, things like that. Or Twitter link is down below in my about info. You too! Thank you for the raid again. Thank you guys for hanging out. It means a lot to me, as always. You know the deal. I'll be back here again Thursday night, same time, 8:30 EST for some Final Fantasy VI. So I'll hopefully see you guys then. As always, stay hydrated. If you haven't yet, go get you a snack, and I'll see you on Thursday. You guys have a good night. Get some rest.